What up, peeps? It's Tracy's World. I'm Tracy. My friends call me Willie. And like I always say, if you're my friend, you're more than welcome to call me Willie too. Look, check this out. I rode behind a school bus for a good... He blowing at me. I rode behind a school bus for a good 3 miles. I bet you it was about 3 miles. And they had kids on there. And I'm talking about, these were kids from... They had to be the ages of at least, I would say, 12 to 15. It might have been 10-year-olds on there too. I'm not sure. But I watched the back of that darn bus, and it really frustrated me. It was at least about 6 or 7 kids on the back of the bus. They were up and down on the seats. They were playing around. I seen one little girl literally get in the middle of the aisle and start doing some kind of dance. I don't know what the world that was all about. But she started doing some kind of dance. I seen boys jumping on top of girls and all kind of stupid stuff. My thing is, I don't understand how, first of all, the bus driver can drive and allow that to happen. That's what I don't get. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, I know bus driving is not an easy job because you got to deal with all them kids with all them different personalities. My thing about it is, I don't understand. That bus driver, he or she, I don't know who it was, but they had to hear that. They had to hear all that noise in the back. You cannot be, first of all, I can't drive with a whole bunch of noise. I got 12 grandkids. And if I put a few of them in the back and they got all that noise going in the back and I'm trying to drive, I tell them, shut up. Shut the noise up. Now, what I believe that bus driver should have did, he should have told them kids to sit down and be quiet. First of all, I want to know, why is it buses don't have seatbelts? If I'm required to have a seatbelt on in my vehicle, and I want my grandbabies to have seatbelts on and car seats in the vehicles so that they safe, then the buses ought to have seatbelts too. And that's how it is. It ain't like back in the day. Back in the day, we used to get on the buses. Well, most of my life, I had to walk to school. That's where we were. We walked to school. But I know some of them had got on buses, and I know darn well that they didn't have no seatbelts back then. But it's a whole different ballgame, because this is the truth of the matter. If them kids had got injured, just say that bus driver had an accident, God forbid, and those kids got injured, those parents or those kids would have been mad at that bus driver, and rightfully so. But what I am saying is that those parents ought to have, not the parents, but first of all, the bus driver should have stopped that bus. I don't care if I don't care if I was 2 feet from the school or 2 feet from your drop off. I'd pull that bus over and tell you, sit down and shut up. And you could talk, but you're not going to be talking out loud. And it definitely ain't going to be no horse pen. They was in the middle of the aisle, just dancing and doing whatever they want in the back. And the bus driver just riding like it ain't nothing. I don't understand it. This is what I believe the bus driver should have did. The bus driver should have pulled that bus over, told them kids to shut up, sit down, and keep still while he was driving. If they didn't want to act right, then I would have warned them. That was your first warning right there. They did it again, I would tell them again. I'll give you 2 warnings. You're going to get 2 warnings from Willie. Willie will give you 2 warnings. After that, it's time to take drastic measures. Point blank in the period. After that, I'm calling your parents when I do your drop off or when I do your pickup. Your parent going to know how you act. I'm going to let the school. I'm going to park that bus. I'm going to go inside that school. And I'm going to tell them I ain't having it. Because those kids are in my hands. And this is the thing that I don't get. You can tell when a person is doing it for the money or whether they're passionate about it. Because if you're passionate about your job, you're going to do all you can to protect what you're taking care of. Whether it be like me with my patients or whether it be bus drivers with those children. Because those children are in your hands for however long you got them. You're responsible for those children. And I just got on here. I just had to put that out there. I don't understand it. You bus drivers, you can hit me up. Let me know what you be thinking, what's going on. I'm not saying that it's easy, because I know bus driving is not easy. You got about 10, 15, 30 kids on the bus. I don't know. All of them got different personalities. All I'm saying is that when they're like that, when I saw they was literally right behind me. When they're like that, all hyper and all that stuff, pull that bus over. I don't care. I ain't in that much of a hurry. I'm gonna pull that bus over. They gonna know that Miss Willie don't play. That's what they gonna know. Miss Willie don't. When you gonna ride Miss Willie bus, you better ride Miss Willie bus correct, cause she don't play, cause she'll put you off. And if your mama don't like it, that's gonna be on them. They can take you to school, and that's how I look at it. If they want you to ride that bus, then they need to get it together and let you know you gonna get on this bus and you gonna act right. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's just crazy. Look, I had to just vent and let y'all know what I saw. And if you see kids on the bus like that and you on the bus, you got the right to tell them y'all need to sit down. And I'll tell on you. And I ain't no snitch. Well, I take that back. If it's gonna get me in some trouble, yup, I'ma tell it. If it's gonna get me some trouble, because if I'm sitting back there on that bus and I'm with y'all and y'all showing off and y'all come back, that whoever come back there and say, hey, I'm be like, I'm raising my hand right up. I'm telling me, it ain't me. I've been sitting here real nice. Anyway, guys, look, I just had to get that out. It just frustrated me. Y'all, give me some feedback at the bottom. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I ain't always right. I just put it out there. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell, and check out Sunday with the Sisters. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.